Hi everybody, this is chair yoga. This class is perfect for any yoga ability level, body type, strength, flexibility level. It's great if you are working from home right now. Maybe you're like myself, a distance learner. Perhaps you're getting through an injury. It's really great for anybody. So, two things you'll need obviously, a chair. You're going to want a chair that does not have wheels or has arms, and you'll need a strap. If you don't have a yoga strap, I recommend a belt, a tie, a bathrobe tie, something like that is a great substitute. So when you're ready, you're going to scoot forward to the tip of your chair, so your back should not be touching your chair. You're going to zip your belly button in towards your spine as if there's a magnet between the two. You're going to roll your shoulder blades back as if you are trying to hold a pencil in between your shoulder blades, and there's an imaginary string on the crown of your head lifting you up toward the ceiling. So that is perfect posture, something to keep in mind when you are sitting outside of yoga class. When you're ready, roll your shoulders up towards your ears and back. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, roll up. And exhale, press back. Let's move the opposite direction. Good. Two more. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, back. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Sitting up nice and tall, we'll continue on with the neck. When you're ready, take your right hand to the left side of your head. Gently bring your right ear to your right shoulder. So you should start to feel the stretch happening on the left side of your neck. Option one is to keep your left hand in your lap if this is enough of a stretch. If you would like more, point your left fingertips toward the ground. Your left fingertips will begin to act like this weight, intensifying the stretch. As always, in any yoga class, you're breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Take two more breaths here. Inhale, fill up. Exhale out. One more inhale. As you exhale, drop your chin to your collarbone. You're looking down for your right knee. Take your left fingertips. Grab behind the chair. So now the stretch transfers to the back left side of the neck. Two more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. As you exhale, release your head, drop your chin to your chest. Gaze now comes down to the floor, and gently just start to take some rock side to side. And then when you're ready, rolling your left ear to your left shoulder. Left hand comes to the right side of your head, so you have those two options again. You can keep your right hand in your lap or point your right fingertips down for the floor. Take two breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. One more inhale. Exhale, chin to collarbone, look down for the left knee. Take your right hand, bring it behind. Maybe you have a point on the chair you can grab hold of. And all that really does is just bring the stretch to the back right side of the neck. One more inhale. As you exhale, drop your chin to your chest again. You're going to interlace your fingers behind your head. Start to point your elbows toward your knees, round your upper body all the way forward. Moving through seated cat-cow. When you're ready, inhale, gaze will lift up past your computer screen toward the ceiling. We're arching the spine, opening up the chest, and then exhale, round back to your starting position. Again, inhale, lift up, arch the spine, open up the chest. Exhale, round forward. Let's take about two more. This is a great way to reverse any sort of hunching or slouching that happens after spending some time seated. Good. And then come on back to neutral. When you're ready, sitting up nice and tall, inhale, lift up, palms will meet at the top. Exhale, big press away. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Last time, we're going to take a twist. Inhale, lift up as high as you can. On your exhale, begin to twist your torso to the right. Take a pause. Your left hand comes to the outside of your right knee. Your right hand comes behind you like a kickstand. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, twist your torso toward the right. Again, inhale, sit up. Exhale, twist. Last time, inhale. Exhale, twist out all the way. Come on back up to neutral as you inhale. Switching sides. Your right hand comes to the outside of the left leg. Left hand comes behind you like a kickstand. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist. Again, inhale, sit up, find length. Exhale, twist again. Last time, inhale. Exhale, twist out all the way. Come on back up to neutral. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Twisting is really great for your spine. Maybe you got a crack or a pop in there. Those are safe cracks and pops, but it's also great for digestion. Maybe you're doing this after lunch. We want to get things moving again. When you're ready, making sure you're scooted toward the top of your chair again, sitting up nice and tall, belly button to spine, roll the shoulder blades back, crown of the head toward the ceiling, and we'll continue on with some side body stretches. You're going to point your right fingertips to the floor, reach your left arm all the way up and over, and it's framing your head. So we want to keep pointing the fingertips down, and you should feel a subtle little pull in your left side body. That's this imaginary muscle that starts in the armpit, travels down the rib cage, and stops by about the hip. Reaching all the way through your middle fingernail on the left side. 2 more breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale, fill up. Exhale out. Now here's the important part. Use your inhale to sit back up. Now drop the left fingertips down. Right arm comes up and over. Same idea. Your head is framed by your right arm. Making sure that both your sit bones or both of your butt cheeks are staying on the chair. We don't want to unintentionally just, unevenly distribute our weight. 1 more inhale. And then exhale, let that go. Shake it off. When you're ready, arms are going to come out into a T shape. A couple more upper body things to go. Your right arm will hook underneath your left. We're crossing at the elbows. Begin by hugging opposite shoulders. This might be enough of a shoulder stretch. If that's you, feel free to stay. If you would like to intensify the stretch, you'll release your shoulders. Take your right fingers around your left wrist. So you want to line your elbows and your shoulders up with each other. Belly button zips in tight towards your spine. If it feels awkward, you're doing it right. Inhale, lift the fingers and the elbows toward the ceiling. Exhale, push your elbows out away from your body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. It should feel like you're hugging a giant beach ball. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, press out all the way. Hold it there as you inhale again. And then exhale, let it go back to your T shape. Left arm underneath your right, cross at the elbows, hug opposite shoulders to start. Stay here or go for that double wrap. Left fingers now around the right wrist. Inhale, lift the elbows up. Exhale, push your elbows out. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Last time, inhale. Exhale, press out all the way. Hold it there as you inhale again. And then exhale, let it go. Shake it off. That was an internal rotation. Now we counter that with an external rotation. So make sure you're scooched to the top of your chair. You're going to interlace your fingers behind you. Draw your palms together. We're rotating the shoulders away from the body, puffing the chest out. So chest is open, airway is clear here, taking some of the deepest breaths you've taken so far today. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale it out with a sigh. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. And release. Shake it off. You're going to take your right fingertips out as if you were getting ready to serve something. Take your left fingertips, place them on top of your right, push down. So extending your arm out all the way is going to intensify the stretch. If you have sensitive wrists, keep a soft little bend in your elbow. Also, pointing your fingertips directly to your knee is going to make this stretch pretty intense. So if it's too intense, reduce the intensity that you're pressing. So big wrist stretch here. So if you're like me, spending a lot of time at your desk, distance learning, it's final season, the most wonderful time of the year. Wrists are getting very, very crampy. And stretching out your wrists are a great way to prevent long-term things like carpal tunnel. Shake it off, other side, left fingertips out, right fingertips on top, and press down. So if you take my class normally, this is the exact same thing we do from a tabletop position, just obviously a little bit less intense. 1 more big inhale, and then let that go. Shake it off. Grab your strap. Last thing with the upper body, then we'll move lower. You're going to release your strap, make it nice and long, and we'll take some half pass-throughs. You're going to use your inhale, strap will come up overhead, and then exhale back to your starting position. Inhale, lift up. Exhale back. You can even go beyond your head a little bit. We're outwardly rotating the shoulders away from the body. So once more, just helping reduce any of that slouching or hunching that happens midway through the day. Good. 2 more. Connecting your breath to your movement. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale, release. Shake that off. Give yourselves a moment. So now you're going to make your grip a little bit shorter, maybe about shoulder height. You're going to come up into your letter V position, and then you're going to make goal post arms, like a letter U shape. So if you notice, I'm in a very specific shape here. My wrists are directly above my elbows. My elbows are lined up with my shoulders. From there, you're puffing your chest out, drawing your elbows back. So shaking and rattling is completely okay, but holding your breath is not. I want you to pretend like you've got a pencil in between your shoulder blades. Don't let it move. They should be kissing each other. Holding in here and breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that go. Shake it off. Last thing with our strap, triceps. The strap will come in the right hand. You're going to lift your right arm up, and then you're going to bend your elbow. Strap comes behind your body. So we want to think about symmetry here. Elbow, shoulder, hip connection. Wrap your left arm around your body, grab the strap. With your left hand, pull the strap down. That's going to force your elbow even more into that straight symmetry here. And you should feel a pretty great tricep stretch. Good. Keep breathing. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that go. Shake it off. Other side. Strap in the left hand. Bend your elbow. We want that elbow, shoulder, hip connection. Wrap the right arm around this time. Grab the strap and pull down. Maybe one side feels different than the other. That's completely okay for us in class, but it might mean in life outside of class, especially exercising, you favor one side, so just something to be super mindful of. And let that go, shake it off. You can toss your strap off to the side. We don't need it anymore. When you're ready, we're going to sit up nice and tall. Take a couple of sun breaths and cat-cows. So once more, you're seated at the edge of your chair, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, lift up, palms meet at the top. Exhale, big press away. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale, release. You're going to drop your hands to the back of your chair for seated cat-cow in just a different format. So you're holding on to either edge of your chair. You're going to use your next inhale to puff your chest out, arch the spine. So this is cow pose. And then exhale, round your shoulders forward, look for your belly button, cat pose. Inhale, puff the chest out, arch the spine, maybe look up to the ceiling, cow pose. And exhale, round back forward. So continue on with your own breath. Again, just bringing some mobility back to the spine. 2 more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Good. Moving through a modified sun salutation in our chair. So we're just adding on. Inhale, lift up, palms meet at the top. As you exhale, you're going to release the arms and fold your upper body forward. Your belly will come to rest on your thighs. Hands will graze your feet. Anytime our chest is connected to our thighs, we're stretching out the lower back. If it feels comfortable, drop your head. Maybe looking between the legs of your chairs. Nod your head, yes. Shake it, no. Wrap your hands around your waist, give it a squeeze. Use your inhale and your core strength to sit back up. We're doing that 2 more times. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, look forward just a little bit. Exhale, draw your forehead towards your knees. Inhale, roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Exhale at the top. Last time, inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press your hands into your shins, flatten at your back, look forward. Exhale, lower. And this time I want you just to kind of finger paint the floor around your feet, feeling that nice stretch in your lower back. And then make your way to the right side. Walk your fingertips past your right foot. You should feel a stretch in the left side of your lower back. Drop your head so you're looking towards your legs. That's going to keep your neck nice and safe. Gently crawl your fingers back to the middle of your feet and then over to the left side. Now stretching out the right side of the lower back. Come on back to the middle and then use your inhale to slowly sit back up. Readjust, make sure you're seated at the edge of your chair. We're moving on to hips and lower body. So what I want you to do is just start to march your heels out. So you're going to come up on your right toes, drop the right heel down, left toes, left heel down. So just marching right and left, bringing some movement back to your lower body. Good. Let's do 2 more each side. And last one. Coming back to neutral, you're going to scoop up underneath your right leg. Bring your knee towards your chest as you inhale. Exhale, hold. Inhale a little bit higher. Exhale, drop it down. Other side, scoop up underneath the left knee. Inhale, bring it up towards your chest. Exhale, hold. Inhale in a little bit tighter. Exhale, let it go. Let's do just 2 more sides here. So we're bringing some mobility into the hips. When we spend a lot of time seated, our hips get very, very tight and stationary, which then translates to tightness in the hips, potential lower back pain. It's all related. Let's do 1 more on each side. We'll move a little bit deeper. Last time, scoop the left leg up, bring it in towards your chest, and then let it go. Give it a little shake. Take your right leg, bring your right knee up, take your right ankle, cross it over your left knee. Good old pigeon pose. You don't always need a mat for your pigeon pose. What you're going to do, we want to keep the ankle directly over the knee. You're going to hold your right hand on your right knee, left hand on your right ankle. You are gently just pressing your body weight forward. So for some of us, just getting into this shape gives you your big hip stretch on the right side. If you want to intensify it, you start to shift your body weight forward. Good. Holding here for about 5 more breaths. If you're barefoot, maybe giving your toes some love. Sounds a little freaky, but your feet hold your body weight throughout the day. They are one of the most neglected body parts, so it's really important to take care of them. Maybe you can interlace your fingers between your toes. A good way to know if you have tight feet is if your fingers can't interlace between the webbing of your toes, tight feet. But if they can successfully interlace and touch the bottom where it meets your foot, feet are in good shape. Good, so just wiggling back and forth on that right foot. Maybe shifting your body weight a little bit more forward. Gently release your fingers from your toes. You're going to slowly sit up, and then we carefully let that right leg go, and you're going to extend it forward. Hands wrap around your waist, and you're just shifting your body weight forward, maybe dropping your hands down to the ground. So anytime we stretch out the hip, we always counter it with a hamstring stretch. And then use your inhale to come on back up to sit. Right leg comes back to neutral. Let's get ready for the other side. Left ankle over the right knee. And then from here, your left hand will come on your left knee. Right hand on your left foot. If you want to play around with your toes again, feel free to find that interlaced grip. And then you're just gently shifting your body weight forward, all the while just giving yourselves a little toe massage, I guess. Keep coming forward, forward, forward. You remember the rules. The more intense your pose becomes, the deeper your breath should be. We always want to use the breath to relieve any sort of tension that builds up in the body. 1 more inhale. Exhale out all the way, and then gently sit back up. Release your toes. Release the left leg. You're going to extend your left leg forward. Wrap your hands around your waist. Inhale, fill up the lungs. As you exhale, gently begin to fold forward. Drop your hands down to the floor if possible. If not, just find wherever on your body is most comfortable. Keep curling your toes back towards your face. That's how we intensify the stretch here. 2 more breaths. 1 more inhale. Exhale out all the way, and then inhale to rise back up. Plant your foot on the floor. 1 more hip stretch for us today. So we can do warrior 2 in the chair. We'll begin on the right, so make sure you're seated at the top of your chair. You're going to rotate your right leg out. We want knee above the ankle, and you're sort of making this right angle here. You're going to begin to shift your body toward the right. Your gaze will come out to the right. Hold on to the back of the chair with your right hand. Left hand comes to your thigh, and then you're extending your back leg out into your warrior legs. So in normal warrior 2, we want to have that heel to arch alignment. Do your best here because I know the chair makes it a little awkward. You're pressing out through the pinky toe edge of your foot. And then when you're ready, arms come out into your T-shape. Here's your warrior 2. So if in more traditional yoga, warrior 2 is something you struggle with, maybe balance is challenging, maybe your legs are feeling a little tight, so it really limits you in this pose, this is a great way to build yourself up to warrior 2. Drop your right forearm to your right leg, Reach your left fingertips all the way up and over to find extended side angle. So you should feel the hip stretch happening in the right side, and you should also feel it extended out through the left leg. Inhale, lift back up, and then let's switch sides. So you're going to shift your body weight over to the left. We want the knee on top of the ankle, and then you're going to send your right leg out into your warrior two legs. Inhale, arms come out into your T shape. From here, drop your left forearm now to your thigh. Inhale, reach your right fingertips all the way up and over. So you should feel the hip stretch here now on the left side. Take 2 more breaths here. One more inhale. Exhale that all the way, and then inhale to rise back up. You're going to gently bring your legs back to neutral, and you are all done today. Thank you for joining me.